okay, I've just come off, God, I lose track sometimes the amount of work I do shift wise. I think I've done about five now. 5 night shifts. I've finally got an evening off, and then I'm back in for a bit more overtime. So tonight I'm going to have a couple of beers, sod it. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to go to the shop to get anything, so in a way I've sort of had to scrape along on whatever I could get from the local co-op, and luckily a couple of mates in work have got me a beer or two, which I'm going to be reviewing later. This is one I managed to pick up on the Tesco's delivery. I'm sure a lot of you have had this. It's the Goose Island IPA. I can't remember if I've had this one. I know I've had something from Goose Island. Whether it's this one, I can't recall. But we'll give it a go. Hang on. There's something coming through my letterbox. One sec. Hi guys, sorry about that. I hate that. It always happens to me. All day, nothing. No deliveries. You know, quiet as a mouse. As soon as I turn this bloody camera on, something happens. Sorry about that. Right, Goose Island IPA. There you go. Right, let's give you the info. Imported by James Clay and Sons. Just says serve India Pale Ale in a tulip glass. The nearest I've got to that is me Harveston Ola Dub. So I'll give that a go. Nothing much on here. Everyone knows Goose Island, I'm sure. Recognised as among the world's finest, Goose Island's India Pale Ale has a spicy hop aroma and an inviting fruity flavour. This exceptional beer is one you will not soon forget. IPA, 12 fluid ounces, about 330ml in it, yeah. 5.9%. Okay, I just watched the Goose Island review. I think it was Hopzine. No, Hopzine and Real Ale Guide. They just done the Urban Wheat. So there's the nice old Goose Island. Is that how a goose sounds? I don't know. Right, let's get it poured. Yeah, right long old week this is. So I'm going to enjoy this evening. Have a couple of beers. Saw it. There you go. Nice. Golden colour. I was expecting it to be a little bit darker for some reason, more like a sort of a traditional IPA, but let's get a nose on it. I'm hoping it's hoppy because I do like my hops. Yeah, definitely getting some of the grapefruity sort of notes coming through. Quite mild. Smells a lot like a brewdog, maybe like was it Trashy Blonde? Yeah, Trashy Blonde's the sort of milder of the IPAs. Yeah, a little bit of wheat. Get a bit of lemon and lime coming through as well. Mostly that grapefruit. It's not a very sweet smelling grapefruit. It's more tending toward the bitter, almost sort of gritty sort of side. But yeah, there is a little bit of sweetness. Let's give it a go. Cheers. Yeah, bang on. Yeah, it's exactly how I thought it'd taste. Nice little bit of sweetness at the beginning. You're getting the typical sort of IPA, the American sort of hops coming through. Bit of grapefruit, bit of orange. We even get a little bit of peach on that as well. But it's very brief, very fleeting, and once that's gone, then you're getting a nice bitterness coming through. Not full on, but enough to sort of overpower the fruity sweetness. Really refreshing, very light. Doesn't completely coat your tongue. Tends to sort of focus on the front, but. It's nice. It's a decent little IPA. If you're going to compare it to, say, something like the Punk IPA, I'd say this one's probably a bit more on the bitter side. Now that I've had a good old swish of it in my mouth, the bitterness does linger for quite a bit. Tends to sort of focus, like I've said, on the front, a little bit on the sides of your tongue. I think the Brewdog's slightly sweeter than this. So they're both pretty easy to get in the supermarket. So if you like your bitter IPAs, I'd recommend this over the Punk. If you like your sweet grapefruits, go for the Brewdog. But this is really nice. Reasonably priced, about £1.60. You know, 5.9%. So it's a bit of a heavy hitter. You know, you have about 4 or 5 of these, and you definitely get a bit of a buzz on. But it's nice. It's a nice first quenching beer. Sorry, I sound a bit blocky. I think I might have a cold coming on. I don't really get them often, and when I do, they're usually full on. I'm hoping it's not, but this is lovely. This is really nice. This is cheering me up. Good stuff. Really good stuff. 8 out of 10. It's really nice. I need to try a few more of their range. Goose Island, Flying Dog, Brooklyn, you know, good solid, Sierra Nevada, good solid American brewers. They very rarely let you down. So if you are in the supermarkets and you see any of them, give one of them a go. You're guaranteed to like them. There's nothing in their range which is off-putting or too extreme. So if you're getting into IPAs, or maybe you have tried, you know, the odd IPA, you want to sort of step up a little bit, go for a Goose Island or a Flying Dog or something like that. But anyway, sorry, blocking up nose. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for an Urban Viking Ale review. Cheers!